Okay, so I think the only one for this week is really those fireworks. Enemies launch a dazzling fireworks display upon death, dealing damage to your nearby units. So I think they explode, and then it makes a little target on the ground, and you have to move out of it.
Okay. Oh, so Ulnar is. Oh, this is supposed to be like for the Chinese New Year.
Yeah,
The
Lunar
Lunar
New Year.
New Year. Very cool.
Festive envelopes containing resource pickups are dropped at random throughout the map. All right. So that seems like a benefit for
Pretty
us.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking Artanis. Just he's good at staying alive.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking Artanis Zagara would be wonderful here.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just give it a shot. I just figured anything where you throw your units away, like Stukov or Zagara, and then someone with survivability.
Yeah, Stukov would be pretty good too. So.
Well, if this doesn't work out, we can try that.
Change it up. So.
I think so. Work just fine.
Yeah. So this is the year of the rooster, I think.
Rooster.
Yeah. What are you, a rabbit or a dragon?
I don't know. What are
don't know?
What are the differences?
So
like what year shift?
87 is the rabbit, so I'm a rabbit, and then 88 is a dragon.
Okay, I am a dragon then. Oh, that's exciting.
Nice.
Just
don't eat me.
Yeah, I was gonna say there doesn't seem to be much parity there.
Yeah. Well, this mission, we've had a lot of practice on this one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Lock and load.
I think, yeah, we said it last time, just disproportionately lock and load. Like 50% lock and load, 50% everything else spread evenly. Yeah. It's crazy. Well, I think we've gotten pretty good at it. I mean, you just deal with those. You're right about to finish, and then like 3 enemy waves spawn. You just sort of rush for the last one and usually get it. So
right.
I think we'll be okay. One thing I know is as Zagara, I probably won't be worried too much about avoiding the explosions. I'll just
keep throwing units.
Yeah, exactly. And because I can pick up extra resources that are just hanging around the map, just make a bunch of macro hatcheries.
We need more minerals.
Exactly.
The music.
Greetings, commanders.
I'm still kind of out of it. I mean, we just recorded, what, 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
Yeah, and yesterday I was feeling okay, but now I don't know what it is. It was like a day passed, and I suddenly feel like I'm, it's morning time even though it's nighttime. Bad news.
Yeah. Well, they're spawning already.
Oh, the gifts, I see.
The gifts, so there's one, yeah. So I guess we both get some minerals for that. That's nice.
We'll probably, I assume we'll need them because of the enemy.
We require more minerals.
The enemies exploding and killing us.
Yep.
The fact that there's no harvesting penalty at all definitely is unexpected. I would have expected there would be a harvest. Usually it's like a, what was it, like the Twister mutation where there were mineral pickups, but you couldn't mine. Like it was like 1 mineral resource instead of 1 for each pickup, something like that. It was very restrictive. In this, you could do full mining, but then also just have pickups all around the map, which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Seems like primarily just going to need gas then.
Yeah, gas. I mean, they spawn so frequently. There's so many of them.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Are they all minerals or are they just gas? Or excuse me, opposite. Are they all minerals and no gas?
I've just seen minerals so far.
Maybe there will be gas later. I don't know. But that will certainly make for a relatively easy start, at least. I mean, I'm just gonna assume all my stuff is going to die really, really quickly, but shouldn't be too bad if we can rebuild really, really fast.
Just keep picking them up.
Yep, I'm just gonna make like 4 or 5 hatcheries with queens at all of them.
That's a good idea.
Okay, Baneling Nest. That's what I need. So the Banelings have been changed for Zagara as well. It seems like you store charges or something like that. I'm not sure. I have to keep an eye out for exactly what that means.
Oh, thanks for for the help.
We require metamorphosis. We need more minerals.
I hope we don't have a really shitty
Yeah, it's
AI
gonna
composition.
depend a lot on the AI.
Well, don't be Zerg ground. Or, well, the roach composition is fine, but don't be Zergling Baneling, please, because that would be a pain.
Yeah, that would.
Or Terranair. You know what I'm hoping for is like Protoss, like the Adept composition or something like that. That one's not too bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have like one probe just to pick these things up at home.
Yeah, right.
The lock will begin to overload.
We shall lay claim to this area.
Getting some lag here.
Oh, mine I just hit some as well.
Okay.
So we're back. We had some technical difficulties, no problem. So we're about back to where we were. But
We're talking about food.
we were talking about food, yes. So on my trip, you had asked me about food, and it was delicious. I mean, I think I'll be tasting Indian food for ever now, at least for like the next month. But
Nice.
but it was so very good. We got taken to some really good locations, and Hyderabad, southern India, is known for a dish called biryani, which is it's a stacked rice dish where vegetables and or typically chicken is cooked in the rice, and it's kind of slow cooked, and it's very good. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's kind of slow cooked in the rice.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, and it just sort of falls apart when you eat it. It's very
Yeah.
good.
I like the Indian bread, the naan.
Naan, yeah. So I didn't realize that there are multiple types of Indian bread specifically. I thought it was like naan, just pretty much naan, but
Just
and
naan.
I don't remember the name, but there's a bunch of other types as well. And they're all quite good. They're all very similar, but it's really just like the thickness in general is the major difference. I don't remember any of the names. I don't remember most of the names of what I ate, unfortunately, but it's quite good.
Yeah. Yeah, back in Austin, there was a really good Indian place, but I mean, I'm sure nothing compared to actual India.
Well, it depends. I mean, there's some places, they're basically run by whatever ethnic food that they're serving. It can be just as good. I guess the ingredients may differ.
Exactly.
There's never been a restaurant that I've eaten. There's like Americanized Chinese food, stuff like that.
Right.
But when you go there, you know what you're expecting. I suppose that makes the difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Just setting up all my economy here, and then I guess we can
Yeah,
just
then
go
we'll-
and
Get going.
I'll try to spread some creep as well. Might as well just get all the upgrades.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy.
So let's
That's
see what
Protoss.
this is. Protoss ground. Oh! I
Oh my God.
see. Okay,
Try
yeah.
it.
Be prepared to just spam tons of units. That seemed hard. That seemed pretty hard to avoid as well.
Yeah, it's
Definitely not easy
fast,
to avoid.
fast shooting fireworks. So
Alrighty. Well, I guess that's about what I expected. We may need detection if there's Dark Templar, so I guess
The enemy
gotta
is
be ready
attempting
to
capture a celestial lock.
I'll get a robotics bay.
spam those out as well. I'm gonna get all my Overseer upgrades pretty early. You want to just try to go for the first lock pretty soon here?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Come on.
Foe
Okay.
has captured one of the locks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Reclaiming is your main objective.
Okay, let's go.
The interesting thing too is every enemy spawns multiple fireworks.
Yep. Others.
Oh god, the sentry's boxing us in.
We must join our allies.
I
to
can see how
find
this
the
would
objective.
end up being pretty tough, but I think
Evol-
between the two of us, the synergies will be pretty good.
Yeah.
metamorphosis.
And I don't really mind losing units, so
No.
you move a little closer to the middle.
Oh, not there.
The
Okay.
Zelnaga construct has been corrupted by Amon's void energies. It would be an act of mercy to destroy it. We have activated a celestial lock. It would be wise to defend
Got an
it
attack
as we
coming.
work to secure the others.
Okay.
Our allies are in combat.
Just gonna
Oh,
keep
God.
spamming Zerglings. I was reading there's a potential bug with Zagara. Not at higher levels, unfortunately, but at lower levels.
Complete.
Apparently you can make multiple Baneling nests and then just spam free Banelings up to 100 like immediately,
Really?
which seems really interesting.
Huh.
I don't know the legitimacy of it. I think I saw it
Evolution.
on the forums real briefly where people were saying someone had just mentioned it and then everyone was like, that's bullshit, and they're like, oh well, I just checked and it's only at level 7 or below, so I don't know. Again, that might just be total BS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one should we go for next? Left or right?
Maybe left.
Left?
I think
Yeah, I think we
left.
go for left.
We usually do left first.
Amon's forces have taken control of the celestial lock. Your primary objective is
Oh,
to
God.
activate it.
The interesting thing is it only takes one enemy unit to just completely kill you.
I have both of my things up, so
What do you mean?
doesn't my abilities, the shield overcharge, and
Oh, okay.
we need it.
There's some dark
Doesn't seem like we
Templars.
do.
Maybe just when we push into certain areas. Okay, I'm gonna make some overseers. They're gonna die really fast, so I'm just gonna start spamming overlords as
Our
well.
forces have met
Yeah.
the enemy
I have
in
a robotics
combat.
bay too, so
Okay.
Another lock has now been activated.
There's
let's
probably a
defend
map
against-
where we could do the bonus as well. This doesn't seem like it'll be too bad.
yeah. Let's defend against this attack wave.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you get your upgrades.
The sentries make this rough for me because I get stuck in
Yeah.
areas where I get killed by the explosions, but for the most part, I think, again, the fact that we can reinforce so easily should make this.
Yeah. Let's just keep picking up those
Our allies are in combat.
Yeah.
envelopes.
You want to do
Just-
bottom right?
Bottom right. Yep.
Guess like as long as we keep going, might as well just
Amon's
keep
minions
going.
have taken a lock in his name. This cannot go unanswered.
Oh my god, there's so many resources everywhere. It's like almost not worth the time to pick them up because I'm supply blocked. I'm sure there's going to be a point when I need to. I need the money.
I can, if you want, I can chrono your Baneling nest.
If you don't
That
need
would-
it, yeah, I think that would be best. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm just treating this like a normal mission and assuming my units would die when they attacked into this anyway.
Our allies' presence.
Because Guardian Shell makes this silly.
Yeah. I'm not even paying attention. Here, let me chrono your. Where's your Baneling?
Available.
There you go. Should help a bit.
Cool. Well, I'm just going to keep pushing into these different areas.
Have been activated. If we secure the two that are left, we will have saved Ulnar.
Okay. I guess let's push.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep making
Oh,
units.
your units are so low.
Yeah, they will be. But I can reinforce them very fast, which is kind of the point, I suppose. Stukov might even have some trouble on this map. Not as good as Zagara, interestingly enough.
There's an attack coming.
Yeah, let's defend this and then push into the next area. And then go for the bonus, and then there'll probably be another enemy attack right after.
We should probably like stagger our attacks.
Yeah.
Our forces have met the enemy.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
My aberrations can
Alright, they're
walk
coming.
over force fields.
Our allies are in combat.
I'll let all these units die to fireworks now, and then I can build new ones that won't have the cooldown for Guardian Shell on them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send a probe and shift queue all this stuff up.
Okay.
All these. Okay. All right, let's go.
Evolution complete.
I have solar bombardment. Might as well use it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Solar bombardment and then move in.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna keep making Zerglings, and as soon as my my first wave dies,
Ally requires our presence to
then I can
claim
just
the
rebuild the
objective.
Zerglings, and they won't have a cooldown for Guardian Shell. That's kind of my strategy here, and it's working. So.
Yeah. I mean, luckily the buildings don't send those fireworks.
Yeah.
I feel like this would be very challenging with some commanders, like Nova.
Oh yeah. I watched Loco play this as Nova, and it seemed like it seemed a lot harder because you don't have a lot of time to avoid the fireworks. You really don't.
Mm-hmm. Bonus?
Yeah, sure.
All right, you go in first, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Not easy. All right, go Zealots.
This is
All right, they're
ridiculous.
they're sending attacks.
Okay, let's clean this thing up, and then we can go and stop them.
Towards its destruction. We must hurry to activate the locks.
Or we can finish this thing up later. I'm gonna go up to the upper right.
Okay.
Allies are in combat.
I can finish the bonus.
Okay.
Our allies
I'll defend against.
the Hive cluster is under attack.
They're attacking your base.
Oh, I see.
Not
Yeah.
The shield overcharge.
Thank you.
The Hive cluster
Okay, I saved the upper left.
forces are under
Your
attack.
drones should survive.
If they, I mean, even if they don't, it doesn't matter.
Our allies
I can rebuild them.
infested drop is now available.
Okay, well, we're almost done. This
Yeah,
is
we have
going
to go
quite
back.
well.
Go back to the bonus.
I'll start attacking up into the enemy base.
Okay. All right, we got the bonus.
Nice.
Construct is no more. The dark
We'll probably have to defend once more as we're attacking here, but
Probably, yeah.
It is done. The objective has fallen.
Start warping in some zealots.
yeah, I'm making Zerglings and Scourge and just
Other
sending
attack.
them in.
Yeah,
Oh, they're already back.
let's see.
Zagara, run!
Forces have met the enemy.
As long as Cigar doesn't die.
Yeah. Well, even if she does, it's not much of a problem.
It's a pretty large attack at home.
Is under attack.
We cleared this
Should
out.
we just
Maybe,
go?
yeah. Let's back out and clean
Back
this
out?
out. I suppose.
Just go for the lock.
Allies are in combat.
Or we
Could
could
just
just go
go
for the
for
lock. Yeah, that's fine too, because they're not attacking our. Yeah, they're not going for a lock themselves.
Let's just go for the lock. Let them kill our base.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
And Zagar is
Allies' presence
it's
is
wonderful for
required
this.
to claim
Yeah,
the
she
objective.
really
Already
made this
activating it.
no problem.
Nice.
They're just yeah. Why? It's strange. Typically, the enemy attacks go for the locks. That one went straight for our
Yeah.
base, which was interesting.
The Hive
Well, all right.
cluster is under
Well, that was
attack.
fun. We got to hear about your food adventures in
Yes,
India. And
Biryani, try it.
succeed in thwarting Amon's plan.
I'll definitely try it.
The area has been
Wow. So that was. I mean, this combination. It wasn't just Zagara. I mean, the Guardian Shell made a big difference.
Kept our units alive.
Yeah. This would have taken a little longer, I think, if we had a different combo. Nice. Well, that's this week's mutation, folks. Let us know what combinations you used and what sort of trouble you had with it.
Happy Chinese New Year, everyone.
Happy Chinese New Year.